Hey, this is Luke and CJ from Off the Hook Junior Club. This channel is for our whole club. It's mainly me, John Barzacchini. He's got the Fishing the Midwest show, and
Jojo Bars.
yeah, Jojo Bars 33, and then CJ Maple Bassmaster 18, and mine is Fishing Dude 007. So basically, we're gonna talk about our first tournament. It's coming up in about a month.
March.
Exactly, it's like March 26th, I think. It's at Braidwood Lake because it's a power plant lake and really nowhere else is going to be warm enough for us to fish. We're going to talk a little bit about the baits we're going to throw, where we're going to start. Once it gets closer to the actual day of the tournament, we'll put.
Kind of like an update on
Yeah,
what we're
like an
for sure gonna
update.
use. We're gonna kind of tell you what we have a plan on what we're throwing this time, but just kind of make sure so you can see what we're throwing, and hopefully in the end we'll show you an update on what we all do the next day. This is a map of Braidwood Lake. As you can see, it's not a very small lake, but we're actually fishing off the shore, so hopefully you get an idea about the lake. And so let's get started.
Alright, so, well, Braidwood Lake, I've fished it a few times. It seems it gets really hot in the summer, so there's not very many big fish in it. If there are, they stay out pretty deep in the springs and stuff that are in it. The lake is a little over 2,000 acres. Um, it's a power plant lake, like I said. Deepest spot is what, like 65 feet or something. There's a few strip mines in the lake. Uh, there's a lot of catfish. I've gone there and caught so many catfish, it's not even funny. But it's a decent sized lake for around here. It's about an hour from our house. I missed the first tournament, but CJ will tell you a little bit about it, the
Yep.
first tournament.
Last year, the first tournament, a lot of fish were caught on crankbaits, red eye shads, a lot of stuff. It's the whole bottom is like rock. It's all rock bottom. They were all close to shore, and like out on like rock beds and flats and stuff that we could reach from shore. Um, in total, there was over 20 pounds of fish caught, which was pretty good out of all the people that were there. I don't remember exactly how many people were there, but that's pretty much what last year went, all crankbaits.
Alright,
Okay, next
some
we're going to
baits.
talk about what we plan on throwing.
Where's the sheds?
Oh,
Alright, the main bait that everyone threw last year, even though I wasn't there, I heard a lot about it. Um, I fished the second tournament, not the first one. I guess the first tournament was a lot of red eye shads, um, mostly hard baits, It was March, the fish were moving up, the water was warming up because it's a power plant lake, so what, water temperature like 60s, 50s?
Mm-hmm.
So, they're moving up, they're getting ready to spawn. This is a straight king red eye shad,
not exactly,
sexy shad.
Sexy shad's what I think one person caught 6 fish on that.
Yeah.
And this isn't exact bait, but another kid, a few kids were using different baits like this, but a lot shallower running. Straight king. This is a series 4. There's some series 3, series 2, smaller running baits. Middle depth running, but seemed to work pretty well. Some kids stuck with what they started out with and had luck. Some kids threw spinner baits, but not too much fish caught on anything but crankbaits. But we're also going to share with you the other baits we plan on throwing. So
yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm bringing probably a plastic rod, a jig rod, drop shot for sure, and a crankbait rod, of course. I think I'm only bringing 4 rods. Definitely gonna have a red eye shad to start out with, and drop shot and probably trick worms or JD tackle. They had worms at the Tinley show for $1 for 10 of them. You cannot beat that. They're
hand
just like the trick
pours,
worms. Hand poured too. They're really nice.
and they float, so they
They
get great
float
action.
too. That's some good action. And then
And also
jigs,
big thing.
Asakura jigs.
Asakura, right here.
All right. Well, Asakura jigs is sponsoring our club. These are amazing jigs. Like, look at how detailed that head is. I mean, down to the eyes on it, the skirt itself. I mean, you have tinsel in the skirt. It breathes in the water. It looks really nice. Definitely gonna throw those.
Got 2 wide gap hooks, which are really sharp.
Any football heads?
Football
Football heads. There's a lot of rock piles in Braidwood from where we're starting. This is all terrain, half-ounce football head. Drag those. They are also sponsoring our club. Check them out at allterraintackle.com or Tackle Warehouse, of course, and AsakuraBaits.com and Tackle Warehouse. So, there's definitely going to be a lot more videos like this coming. We're going to do tournament updates, such as, maybe even I'll bring my camera out to the weigh-ins. We'll show you the weigh-ins, the kids in our club and everything. If you have any tips for us, leave a comment or send us a message or whatever. Subscribe to our channel. It'll help us out a lot. If there's any sponsors out there watching this, send us an email if you're interested. We'll give you plenty of feedback. Help your company out and everything.
And also, if you live in Illinois, you like bass fishing, our website is maplebassmaster.com. The junior side
is off the hook. There's a little link. Check it out. If you want to join the club, it's like $40 to join and like $30 for the fish the state tournament. We're fishing.
And you can fish as many tournaments as you want. I think we've got 10.
Yeah, 10 or 11 tournaments plus a state tournament.
A couple with the adult club, fishing tournaments with them.
Yeah, we're fishing a couple tournaments with the adult club, which is really cool because there's some really cool guys in Maple. And so check out our club. Drop us a message or a comment or whatever. If you got any tips or anything, check us out. Like I said, we'll be posting tournament updates, such as weigh-ins, everything, how we did, what we placed, what we used, the weather, even everything down to the water temperature and color. So, it's pretty cool. If you want to fish, once again, go to maplebassmasters.com and click on the off the hook link. Alright, thank you for watching this. Rate, comment, subscribe. It'll help us out a lot.
Thanks.